Hi, I'm Evan Pantazi. Today we're going to talk about a comment that came up on my Facebook page when I posted something about the sound techniques, the sound projections in Q-Show. They're real, and I wanted to go through this a little bit so you get a better understanding. The one he commented on is the Q-Show mount defense. Now, that was part of an expansive sound projection, and let's get into that a little bit. First of all, Don Ling is a law enforcement agency officer, and he instructs other officers in street defense and techniques. Now, he's used this many times. He's one of our high-level instructors, and he's used it many times in the street, and so have his officers that he has taught the Q-Show to. He's part of the Q-Show Tactical Control Program, which is our law enforcement and security program designed to help officers and other emergency technicians to get out of situations safely and to control the people that they're working with. Now, this one again is on the Q-Show mount defense, and Yap's comment was, we worked on this and the other expanding techniques, meaning the expanding sound projection that we were doing during the Q-Show class this morning. He also is a martial arts instructor, a high-level American Kempo instructor. The most fun part was watching the faces while they were doing the technique. They just couldn't believe how easy it was when done right. And that's what happens with Q-Show. There's a learning curve to it. I'll be honest with you and admit that. But once you get past that and you get into the correct idea, the trajectories, the tools, the targets, it gets much easier. Now, again, this is part of a series of videos that I have on my YouTube channel. Let's go there first. I have over 1,000 videos on this YouTube channel that I give information away with, and the Q-Show techniques that he was working on, the Q-Show mount defense. I've got a bunch of them on the sound projection. All those brightly colored ones you see there are all on sound projection. I'll expand this just a little bit for you. Let's get rid of this if I can. Okay, I don't know what's going on I'm on my phone. I'm on a sabbatical and I'm working with that, so let's just do that. Here we go. Now let's expand it. All right, and I've never done this type of a video before, so bear with me. We have a ton of them, and he was working on the expanding sound. Now, the sound projection is just like if you're listening to music. Some music is very light. It's very high-pitched. The frequencies or the notes are high, and that makes you elevated, and the melody just sweeps you along, and you feel good, you feel expansive, you feel relaxed. And then there's also heavy metal type of music that will make you feel more condensed, more rooted, more solid, more tight. And this is how it works again with the Q-Show, whether we expand the body or condense the body. Now, today's video is the Q-Show condensing. We started that. We went through about 6 expansive sounds that makes the opponent bodies expand, lighter, harder to control their body. Now they can if they fight through it, but when you're caught by surprise, you have that 1 second, 2 second interval where you can control the situation readily before their mind gets wrapped around on what's happening to their body. And now we're working on the condensing sounds that make you feel a little restricted, so your body can't maneuver as well as it once did. And again, that sends your mind into confusion, your body into confusion for a little bit, so we can take advantage using Q-Show targets for control and or submission. So there's going to be about 12 of these techniques that are posted. 6 of them are already posted. You can find them here on YouTube. You can also find them in the extended version. As you'll see right here, we have 2 longer films, and that's for the extended versions. And you can find those in YouTube here under the paid subscription, the Patreon subscription, or the Platinum subscription. And there are many films on the subscriptions also. So if you go in there and check those out, you'll get a little more in-depth information and actually learn how to do these techniques as opposed to just hearing about them. So thanks, Yap. I really appreciate the comment. We'll go back out there. Thanks, Yap. We appreciate the comment, and we look forward to seeing you again in Czech Republic at the end of February. Take care.